Hello, my fellow griefers and trolls. Eric the Plague Doctor, 981YT here. And beekos, welcome to a brand new series on the channel. The Witcher 2, Assassins of Kings. I have never played a Witcher game, nor do I know a goddamn thing about them. In all honesty, I've heard good things. But there is a friend of mine who has been writing my ass about playing The Witcher 3, but you know, I like playing games, for the most part, in the order that they take place canonically in the story. Especially if I'm playing them for my YouTube channel. Or Twitch, whatever platform you're watching me on right now. But that's just what I like to do. He's frustrated with that fact, but it is what it is. Depending on how much I like this game will entirely depend on whether or not I end up playing The Witcher 3. I did initially want to start playing with the first Witcher, but I couldn't. Unfortunately, because it's not on Xbox, and if it is, I couldn't find it, which is unfortunate. But anyway, let's get into this. Now, really, all I know is that, really, all I know about the Witcher series is that it's about a monster hunter named Geralt? I don't know, I could be wrong. Alright. Oh, subtitles are enabled by default. That makes me happy. Alright, let's start a new game. Do you want to begin the tutorial? Yes. Yes, I do, because I don't know how to play this fucking game. Tutorials. Opening a tutorial panel will pause the game so that you can read its contents at your leisure. Hints can also be found outside the tutorial panels. When you initiate a new quest, the text beneath the minimap on the right of the screen will tell you what to do. Pay close attention to the tutorial panels appearing on the screen. You can close and restore them at any time. The tutorial panels contain instructions you should follow and identify the buttons you need to press.
Damn leaky boat. My boots are soaked. Yet another boggy shithole.
Pick up loot. Okay. Oh, this is different. Interesting. Warriors of the world, knights and gladiators, soldiers and armed ladies, the grand arena famous throughout the North as the site of the ultimate combat trials opens its gates before you. Demonstrate your courage and sword skills. Claim the glory and the coin due to true heroes. Those acknowledged as worthy of the tournament will receive an invitation enabling them to enter the grand arena with eternal fame. To track a quest on the minimap, mark it in your journal. You may track one quest at a time.
Who are you?
I'm not gonna hurt you. Will you let me look at your wounds?
Odd. You don't resemble a traveling preacher. Oh, damn the dogs, it hurts to talk. I wager my armor's the only thing keeping me in one piece.
I'll find some help.
Futile, I'm afraid. Around here, folk don't open their doors to strangers. You would do well to find my squire. I'd like to thrash his hide for fleeing from those corpse-eaters. Consider it my final wish.
I found his body by the river. Listen, let me brew you a health potion. You're no witcher, so it could kill you. But if I'm not mistaken, you already think you're dead. There's a slim chance that your body will quell the toxins and regenerate.
I'll expire in this hole before I let someone turn me into a mutant.
That's not how it works. Stay calm and lie still. I need to find some herbs.
Fascinating. Witcher's Medallion. Use the medallion to detect nearby containers, herbs, monsters, places of power, and threats. Hmm. Okay, but how do we... So I hit use and it just brings this up. How do we actually make it? There we go. We got it figured out.
Knock back this potion. Try not to vomit. Drink it. You're still alive, so that bodes well. But you've got a ways to go before you're at full health. Now you have to sit and wait. You're no mutant, so it'll be a couple of days before you recover and we can get you out of here.
Thank you, Witcher. Hallowed Grieve!
Didn't have the chance earlier. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
Bolton of Ironfoot.
Get well, I've gotta go.
I wanted to try my luck in the arena, but some corpse eaters surprised me. My horse reared and I came crashing down in full armor. They pounced upon me with their claws. Though broken, I managed to drive them off and crawl here. Pitiful story, but there it is.
That could mean some paid work for me.
Doubtful. If the corpses weren't eaten, they would rot, emit a stench and breed pestilence. Ah, damn the dogs! Those who fall in the arena, their bodies are cast into the ravine. The dead offer little in terms of diversion, I'm afraid. Except perhaps to monsters.
Get well, Bolton of Ironford, and farewell.
You must take my invitation. If but half of what I've heard about witches is true, you ought to manage well in the arena.
Thanks, Bolton.
I thank you. And now, Geralt of Rivia, if you've no objection, I would finally like to get some sleep.
Who stalks the night? Be gone, cursed soul, or I'll stick the hounds on ya!
Got corpse eaters on this side, so I'll take your hounds any day.
A jester, eh? You're all jesters. You all think you're droll till you enter the arena. No room for joking around in there.
I'm not trying to be funny. I'm soaked and I'm freezing. Let me in.
Ah, a vampire. I'll not let a bloodsucker in. Oh, no. I've got eels in garlic here. What do you say to that?
I'll gladly submit to the eels and garlic trial, and the running water trial, and the beer trial.
Who knows what you are? Evil crawls the night, corrupting the righteous. I'll wait for morn, for the cock to crow. If the rising sun don't scare you off, I'll let you in.
You want me to wait here? You there! All right. Let's find a place to rest.
What a douchebag.
Still there, foul soul?
Yeah, I'm still here. And the cock has crowed. As far as being foul, well, I may smell a bit.
Has it got an invitation?
It has.
Then it may enter. Good luck to it in the arena.
Dude, fuck that guy. Okay, so this is a lot like Assassin's Creed. Vigor drops every time you parry an opponent's strike, cast a sign. Low vigor will prevent you from casting signs, though it will not limit your ability to parry. Okay. Each time you cast a sign, lose 1 point of vigor. Vigor is represented blah blah blah. Vigor regenerates over time. The AARD sign can knock down or stun your foe, allowing you to finish him off with a single blow. Okay. Bring up the quick menu to select a sign. Press and hold the quick menu bumper. Okay. Defensive shield blocks enemy blows. What? The mage has dealt the incineration critical effect to Geralt the Witcher. Will take additional damage as long as the effect remains active. Both positive and negative effects remain active for a specific time.
At him! For the ring of gold in your pouches! Careful! He handily defeated the king's guards!
Game, why won't you let me... Oh, there we go. I was being stupid.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
Careful! He handily defeated the king's guards! At him! The ring of gold in your pouches!
There we go. Place the bombs, traps, and daggers retrieved in your quick slot. Bring up the quick menu, select the item you want to use, and confirm your choice by closing the quick menu. Press RB to cast bomb, press and hold RB to aim perfectly. Select the traps. Okay, character development. Over the first 6 levels, you will only be able to unlock abilities from the training path. As you acquire more talents, you will be able to spend them on abilities from the 3 remaining paths: magic, alchemy, and swordsmanship. Your character has advanced to the next level. Mutagens can be used to modify some of Geralt's abilities. To use a mutagen, go to the character development panel and find an ability with a mutagen slot on the training path. Place a mutagen in the slot to upgrade that ability. Okay, I'm a bit confused. Ah, here we go. Your final trial awaits. Make sure to prepare as you're about to face waves of opponents. Before the trial begins, explore the chest in the arena and use items you find there. Remember to drink some potions and coat your blades with oils. Also fill your quick slots with the items you deem useful. Huh? What chest? Oh, there it is, right there. Why won't it let me select alchemy? There we go. and disease reign all in the north. Elves and dwarves inhabit ghettos. In ever-increasing number, they flee to the forest to join in Temeria. An unidentified assassin attempts to murder King Foltest. The killer dies at the hands of Geralt of Rivia, a professional monster slayer. On the banks of the Pontar River, Foltest's army is victorious once more.
Come on, Sixes. Daddy needs you. Oh, shit. Ha! 20 orange to Grandad. Looky there, he's awake. You daft! Don't go in there! Shut it, he's in chains, can't do a thing. Am I right, Master Geralt? Roll again! Why? The dice didn't roll! Calling me a cheat? Take it back. Look, he's awake again. Monster Slayer, my ass. A regular horson. I heard witches all start out as roadside orphans taken in by mages. Mages who experiment on them. Folks say they plough witches come the equinox. That's how they get those spooky eyes.
Enough! Take him down and put him in the interrogation room.
I thought you died.
I'm not so easy to kill.
I wouldn't be too sure about that, but okay.
I don't believe we've been introduced. Vernon Roach.
Fuck you.
Nasty. And after we've been through so much.
Same side of the barricade then, opposite sides of the table now.
You can change that.
You want me to sit on your lap?
Vess! Unshackle him.
Daughter or something?
You will tell me everything you remember. The entire assault. And all that happened in the Solar.
And if I refuse?
I shall have to beat you. I've commanded the Special Forces for a while. Got good at beating others. You're a Witcher. You'd endure much.
You better believe it.
Worst case scenario, you'll suffer through it, go back to your cell, and tomorrow, they'll publicly gut you, skin you, and hang you.
Just like that? For nothing?
No. For Temeria.
Downright praiseworthy. Where should I start?
It was a long day. I wish to hear the important bits.
Just so we're clear on this, I was not eager to go into battle, but Foltest is not someone you refuse.
Oh, there's a naked lady in the background. Oh.
Witcher, are you up? His Majesty, King of Temeria, Pontar, Mahakam, and Sodden, Senior Protector of Bruges, summons Master Geralt to appear before him.
Tell him I'll be there shortly.
Sorry to intrude like this, milady, but the King...
We heard you.
A pleasant day to you, milady. Witcher.
Stupid. Could have been such a beautiful morning.
A war can never be stupid when waged by your king.
There are no wise wars.
A wise war is a contradiction, Triss.
Then maybe you know just how I should advise our lustful monarch.
Stop falling in love, sire no further bastards, and don't wage stupid wars.
Genius. You know, these bastards could vie for the throne in the future? Then we'd have an even more senseless conflict.
Which doesn't change the fact that...
I know. Foltest and the other northern monarchs are neither the smartest nor the most refined, but they're kings, one of whom we serve.
And I'll see Foltest is summoned, protect him if need be. But once the castle falls, we'll leave.
Did you dream of the wild hunt again?
Mm-hmm. One of the scouts swears he saw a dragon down by the river. Claims he ran into a Scoia'tael unit. That would have been it if the dragon hadn't swooped down. The elves apparently bowed in prayer and he escaped.
A dragon? In the midst of civilization? Oh, please. Besides, does it matter? Witchers don't hunt dragons. Or has something changed?
Nothing's changed. And you're right. It's probably not a dragon. Although it could be a forktail or a slizzard. Maybe even an overgrown wyvern.
The scout ran into some elves and scurried away.
Wyverns
That's
are
how that story
dragons, you
begins
fuck.
and ends.
I get the feeling that dream's important. Running frantically through the forest. The wild hunt. They're the last things I remember. I wake up and try to relive the dream and the memory, hoping I'll find some guidance. Some clue to grab onto. Something that'll help me recover my memory.
Dreams can be very powerful. Some people claim they can even shape reality.
People claim a lot of things. The problem is, it's often nonsense.
We'll know in time. I'm sure of it.
Time to look to the lustful king and his stupid war.
I'll join you later.
It's that Witcher. Geralt of Rivia ought to know about amulets.
Witcher, sir, I have a question for you.
Laugh what you like. Put me a soul to be slipping on that shite.
Better that than on my own
You going into
entrails.
battle, Geralt? Kick their asses, Geralt!
Way up north, there's a tribe of wild...
Really as tough as they say?
Where it's cool, your trousers protecting your jewels.
Really as tough as they say?
I'll wager you'll send the lavalets running.
We've spent the last week nailing together rafts and stealing. That is, commandeering fishing boats.
If it goes on like this, we'll be sipping wine in the Lavalets chambers.
They're getting what they
Courage. You have no mercy. The king awaits you.
A beautiful day for battle. Fear not, Excellency. We're out of range of their arbalists.
I am no warrior, sire. I must admit, I prefer to joust verbally or with a pen, the emissary of peace that I am.
Finally! Traitors of the realm boil tar on the walls while you dally with the royal advisor.
How may I assist you, sire?
We mount an assault today, and you'll be at my side. Follow me, gentlemen. Let's not keep the traitors waiting.
Sire, you said we were out of range.
That was a ballista, Excellency. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away. A deadly and very costly weapon. An experienced crew can cock and release 2 bolts each minute. Yet it has one flaw.
Your Grace, please take cover.
The recoil of the arms is so strong upon firing that the weapon shifts. It simply cannot hit the same spot twice.
I had no idea Your Grace was a learned military engineer.
I'm not. I gave the Baroness those ballistae 2 years ago for her birthday.
Sire.
What say you, Excellency, of men who live in spite of such wounds?
And what say you, Your Grace, of soldiers who inflict them?
Those who did this live no more.
Master Geralt, I wish to converse with you once the storm of battle has subsided.
Forgive me, Excellency, but I plan to leave the royal court as soon as possible.
Might I know why?
Too often they take me for someone I'm not.
What do they call you, soldier? Wait. You served with me at Brenneran during our foray into the Pontar Valley. Norman Sader. Still an arbalist?
Yes, sir. Fight has not been kind to me.
Ha! Norman Sador, for your years of faithful service to the crown, I appoint you Decurion of the Arbalists. Onwards, gentlemen. No reason to dawdle.
Forgive my candor, Your Majesty, but I must ask, what fate awaits the royal bastards when...
They're my children. If I hear bastard one more time, someone will die. Painfully.
Your Grace, forgive me. But the laws of succession are irrefutably clear.
Piss on the laws. I'll change them if need be. Above all, I'll not allow a band of treacherous barons to use my children as their banner.
Your Majesty is entirely within his rights.
Ada is dead, and I have no other children.
I see.
This conversation is over, Excellency. Please retire to your tent. Black One's in my camp before a battle. What has the world come to? Nothing would make me happier than returning his shriveled head to Emir in a sack. But Triss Merigold insisted I be patient and courteous. Was I?
I couldn't have handled it better myself.
Ha! I always knew you were one of us. And bugger what folks say. They talked about Ada no end. Have you learned anything about the assassin?
Nothing new, sire. A month's passed and we don't know any more than we knew when we began. This investigation's going nowhere.
My agents have learned little also. But we'll find the culprits, it's just a question of time. Now for the battle. I want you at my side today. Then you may go where you please.
Thank you, sire.
Where are you aiming, imbeciles? Soldier! Spyglass! What is going on up there? The gods! Count Etcheverry! Catch, Witcher! Aim for the rogue with the red plume. Not 6 months ago, he swore eternal friendship to me. Quickly! How much higher?
1.5 degrees.
Oh!
Did we hit the bastard?
He's down.
Ha! One less traitor. Time to attack. Follow me, Witcher!
Alright, well, beekos, this is where we shall end things. And, we'll see what, happens in the next one. This game's interesting, to say the least. Gerald, sounds like a bit of, Wait, is it Gerald or Geralt? I can't really tell. I think it's Geralt. I don't know. But... this is interesting. Geralt does sound a bit like a edgy, one of those edgy Batman types. I really don't know what I was expecting him to sound like, though, from what I've heard. But, yeah, we'll see what we have to do with the king in the next one. Looking forward to fighting with him and such. But until then, this has been Eric the Plague Doctor 981YT, and I will see all of you wonderful people in Dishonored 2. We'll continue the story of Emily and her father, Corvo. We'll see what's going on there, so until then, bye!